Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Hello ladies and gents, this is KANO from the gamer section back with another review. For today's review is on Flintlock Siege of Dawn for the Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC. You play as Vanek, who is a member of the Coalition. Your goal is to save mankind from extinction by battling against the odd gods in the game. Using the Unity engine, Flintlock the Siege of Dawn's graphics actually looks really good in the environment side, but the character side is okay at best. You can see how they put the gritty side to some of the areas in the game that made you look at it from a perspective like wow, with the light shading along with some of the cold areas in the game. The sound design in the game is crisp and clear, from the walking and running to the hack and slash aspects, along with some good voiceovers to the characters. The music in the game is action based, so you will hear some of the action sequences in the game along with some calm moments in the game that's worthwhile. Everything in the game is fast and fluid as well. The whole overall presentation to Flintlock the Siege of Dawn is really good for what it is. Flintlock Siege of Dawn is a hack and slash shows like action RPG. The main weapon is your axe and your guns. You have a companion in the game that travels with you throughout the game. This is an open world game where you can travel into 3 regions. You can do the main missions, and also there are some side missions in the game that can help you. Now when I spoke on your companion in the game, it's an animal named Inky. Sorry if I butchered the word though. Which can actually help you with the distracting the enemies and help you with the fights. The ammo with the guns is very sparse, whereas if you shoot all the bullets, then you will need to basically execute your enemies to restore the ammo in the game. When it comes to the experience points, you get them by beating the enemies in the game, but the kicker is you have to basically do the executions as well, but there is some points called reputation, which can be multiplied by a lot. But if you get hit once, you lose that multiplier basically in the game, but the points still go to your character in the game. Now, this is where the Souls-like aspects comes into play. This game plays like a Souls game, whereas if you die, you lose your reputation points and you have to go back to where you died from and collect it, which is actually not easy. To you achievement hunters out there, if you want to play this game on easy mode, you can, but you won't be able to get the achievements where it is actually disabled in the game for the ones who want to play this game on easy mode. You can find weapons, armors, guns, etc. in the game when you have to explore the world that you are in. The upgrading in the game is easy when you have to find the materials in the game. I like Flintlock the Siege of Dawn, but I don't love it. Honestly, this game shouldn't have had any Souls-like vibes to this game because this game doesn't stand out like the rest like that. It moves around just like a Souls game, and it should have been more of a hack and slash game, which I thought it was a fail in a way. The parrying side to this game is terrible because even if you time it right, the response to the parrying is off to me. Another problem that I have within this game is the jumping. Every time you do a double jump, it feels weird to me. It doesn't feel fluid in the jumps based off of if you jump and you try to get to the next platform, you end up falling into something, which I don't find it to be cool. The story in the game is okay for what it is, basically genetic, but it just feels undercooked in a way where you don't see the tune factor in it, whereas you really don't care for the story like that because it's kind of mid and underbaked. Now, what I think this game should have been is more of a hack and slash game without the Souls-like element, and put a little bit more of the action RPG side to the game, which it would be good, but it isn't at all right now because of how Souls-like this game is. For that, I give Flintlock the Siege of Dawn a 3 out of 5. Thank you for tuning into the best place for independent gaming journalism, and that's the gamer section. Be sure to hit the like button on the video and please subscribe to the channel.